Yeah, start.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Michael Sklar, the CIA Certifiably Insane America report, and saying yay to the 912ers out there, the Tea Party, and the Tea Party Express out there in Washington and all around the country today. But that's not what I want to cheer right away. I mean, because like I know you're out there, you're going to win this fight if we do this right. But I'm going to talk about something that, I've been going, notice how the Tea Party's got that little snake that they talk about, don't tread on me, snake. And there's a snake of the machine inside Washington, the 666 machine, the 2/3 vote machine, the Pharaoh snake that's winding its way through. Well, the don't tread on me snake has got to eat that Pharaoh snake. It's just got to go. So that's like Moses' snake eating the Pharaoh snake. That's true. Right now, we have to take over. We have to do what has to be done. And the Tea Party is like the American party, a new American Party of the Republican, kind of like April, American Party of the Republic, and that's the party that should be coming together. This one party that gets into Congress and seeks out the corruption on both sides of the fence and gets rid of it. Remember a couple days ago I was talking about corruption, that's it's a word synonymous with the word that the liberals use all the time, tolerance. All right, we got tolerance, when it's taken to the nth degree, is corruption. And they use the word tolerant. You got to be tolerant of this. You got to be tolerant of. Well, they corrupt the system through tolerance. One bad apple can, remember, corrupt the core, corrupt the bushel, corrupt the whole bushel of apples. Can make the whole bushel rotten. Well, you got a machine in Washington. There's no doubt about it. That machine is the Pharaoh snake, the 666, whatever you want to call it. It's on the progressive left. That's even tolerant of the Islamic religion, and they wouldn't mind if it replaced Judeo-Christianity here in the country, because it's a socio-fascist religion. Right? The fact of the matter is the fundamental terrorist Islamics have a name for the Antichrist too. It's Masih ad-Dajjal. Masih ad-Dajjal. Now, if you look at the word Masih, it's kind of like the phony. It's like fake. If you look at the word Masih and you just and you spell it backwards and then put an L in it, you got Islam. Oh, is the Antichrist Islam at the top? Islam ad-Dajjal. All right. And who do you got heading up Iran? A guy that's got ad-Dajjal in his name. Ahmadinejad. Ad-Dajjal. Ahmadinejad. Ad-Dajjal. All right. So you got Masih ad-Dajjal in Iran. I guarantee you that. You got the Antichrist in Iran. And you've also got an Antichrist figurehead in America that's supporting this Antichrist ad-Dajjal in Iran. And that's the head of that's the executive and senatorial and almost soon to be the Supreme Court if they get one more member in there. But we got a 2/3 vote that leads to 2/3, 666, that goes through the body of the Senate, led by its head, its leader. All right? The power to corrupt any law is in the Senate and the Congress right now. In a 2/3 vote, 666. And we have to disrupt that. And of course, if that bill goes through, we have to make it defunct. We got to have to come out there with lawyers that are going to say, hey, this is unconstitutional, and take it to the Supreme Court before they corrupt that even further. And maybe the Supreme Court can get an injunction against this law, hold it back till 2010, all right, and make it unconstitutional. Because that's exactly what it is. It's an unconstitutional law. It's a government takeover of business, all right? All right. In Japanese, that's bitchiness. Japanese, that's bitchiness. In other words, there's a lot of bitchiness out there. Anyhow, we got to go in there and take care of business. Take care of this busyness that's too tolerant, that's causing corruption. And we got to get our own party in there, the American Tea Party. Representatives voted in, maybe even an American Tea Party president, all right, in the next election. But we've definitely got to get American Tea Partiers in Congress and the Senate, replacing those that we already know are corrupted. All right, they don't have to go by the name American Tea Party. They can go by liberal or conservative, but be known as associated with the American Tea Party. And that they're going to do what it takes to clean up their own parties, like Glenn Beck says. Okay? Get in there and look for the corruption and bring it to the people and say, no, this is it. This is where we stop. And this is our snake swallowing yours. This is the snake of Moses in Judeo-Christianity saying, no, you shall not go any further, snake of the Pharaoh, snake of the 666. Get it? Get it? I hope you do. All right. That's basically what I have to say today, and I'm proud of you guys in the Tea Party out there. I wish I could be with you, but, nobody would take me. Being blind, and poor, it's not easy. I'm not wealthy. Yeah, I'm fighting for the same thing you at the Tea Party are, and all Americans are, for the country of our forefathers. Washington, Benjamin Franklin, Jefferson, Madison. For the country with common sense, as Glenn Beck says. Thomas Paine. I don't know. Okay. This is it. This is the crossroads. La Crucefi. It's the crossroads. It's now or never, America. Clean up the corruption. Get in there and fight. And this is the CIA report for today. Michael Squad reporting. Have a nice day.